Hi everyone, Alan from Newlands Nursery. Welcome to today's 5-Minute Friday, and today we are potting up this fantastic scented geranium or scented pelargonium plug plant into this pot here. So this one I've chosen, and the technique we use is exactly the same one for a huge amount of plug plants, but definitely the same for all of the scented geraniums that we grow, and the tips on the compost to use and stuff will be exactly the same. This one here is a Tara of Roses, which has these lovely sort of silky soft leaves and a really nice rose scent to it. So first thing to do is get a container. This one is 13 centimetres across. You could go as small as a 9 centimetre pot, and you could go a little bit bigger than this, but not too much bigger from a plug plant. The issue is if you go too big, you start losing control of the amount of water and moisture that sits in the compost. The bigger you go, the more it will hold, and you don't want your plant to sit wet. So a smaller pot or something about this size is perfect. So I'm going to scoop it into this compost. So this is a good quality multi-purpose compost with a nice lot of drainage to it. So we've got added bark, added feed, added perlite, all that sort of stuff, which really helps with the drainage. And these absolutely love drainage. So bear that in mind. And often what we find with something like a scented geranium is it's not necessarily the cold or what people are doing with the plant, it's just the fact that the compost they've used just isn't draining quick enough. They're not a plant that likes to sit too wet. So I filled that there. I've got my plug plant. Now what you'll see on this, it's got, well, if it's from us at least, and lots of other places, it's got this covering around the outside, which is just paper. It degrades in the compost. It is the most common question we get asked. There's not a day that goes past we don't get an email about, should I take this off? You do not need to take it off. So don't worry about it. And if anything, because the roots grow through and they sort of almost form on the side of this, you're possibly going to do more damage by taking them off than you will good. So I'm going to pop this in the centre of the compost, in the centre of the pot. I'll make sure that the hole I make for the plug plant is bigger than the root ball, so it's nice and easy just to drop in. And I want it to sit in the compost just like that. So the surface area of this soil here is going to be the same and sit flush with that. So I just drop it in and then just tuck it in. It's as simple as that. I'll give it a really good watering. Being a pelargonium, being a geranium, it likes a fair bit of light. So it's too early to put it outside because we can still get frosts this time of year when we're filming this. But once the risk of frost has passed in the UK, then it can go outside. If not, a windowsill, and you can grow them on a windowsill all year round, or conservatory or greenhouse or something like that would be absolutely perfect. So give it a good watering and you'll be enjoying it for a long time to come. Any questions at all, get in contact. See you soon.